Welcome in, beautiful travelers. My name is Marie at Indigo Earth. I'm here to do a reading for our air signs, Libras. Welcome in, Libras. Good to have you here. Libra, you are our romantics. You are ruled by the planet Venus, which is a planet of love and relationships. Your dual nature is for romance and balance, yet sometimes you can be indecisive and extreme. Your drive is to love and be loved. And your aspect is for balance and for harmony. You are our harmonizers. You are the Justice card in the tarot, the balancers. Welcome in, cross watchers. You may be connected to energetically or physically in a relationship with a Libra. You are here to find out what's going on with your person. Feel free to swap around the characters throughout the reading as need be. And time is fluid, so anytime you come across this message and you were drawn into it, that was the time that you were meant to listen to it. So try to stay open to that process. Please set your intention before the reading so that you and I can work together at a quantum level to bring forth a reading to you, to the highest accord, to the highest atonement of your soul growth and soul evolution for yourself, as well as all living deities on this planet. As the micro goes, so the macro goes. Ripple effect. So use your discernment throughout the reading. Use your inner knowing. Take what resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. You should know throughout the reading, this is how you're learning to know yourself well enough through the reading, that there are some things that apply and some things that don't. Sometimes the readings are warm and fuzzy. Sometimes the readings are a little bit more direct. But we'll see where we go with you today, Libra. And if you like the content being shared, please like and subscribe. Help the channel to grow. Your support is honored and your support is appreciated so that other Libras may get the messages that might be needed for them as well. So we're getting a theme going for you here. One more card for Libras, please. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. This is messages for those watching. This is a message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for Libras, please. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. One more time through. Messages for Libras, please. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages for those watching. For Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Ready? All right, Libras. So the overall theme for the reading is the Five of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. So feeling some sadness and some loss, maybe a little bit of regret, going through some grief. But you got the Nine of Pentacles with here, so this is like you're building something for yourself for your future. So something's being left behind that's bringing you a little bit of sadness, unsurety. Feeling not so much regret, but feeling like it's a loss. Something's going to be missed. So your overall energy is a star. That's air energy showing up. It's Aquarius. Hopes and wishes. Your situation, the Nine of Cups, going for your happiness. Your opportunity, the Queen of Pentacles. You're doing something for yourself, something that's important to you, something that's giving you, helping you build your empire, something that's helping you build your life the way you want it. What the universe is crowning you with, the Two of Swords. You might be blocking yourself off a little bit from not having to feel some of this sadness. You might be kind of like not, you could be, you're not sure where you're going or what's going to happen here. Kind of going into this a little bit Naivety. Don't know where it's going to take you. Energies that surround you. 2 of Cups. You have support. This could be about an intimate relationship. This can also just be about support, having support around you. Energies that are coming in. 7 of Cups. This could be about expanding your horizons, having more choices, more things opening up to you. Energies that are fading away. The Tower. So this is kind of an abrupt change. Something's being left behind, 5 of Cups, so something new can come in. How you're showing up in this situation, 8 of Pentacles, hard work and focus, honing in on your craft. What's right in front of you that you need to contend with, 4 of Wands, making a commitment, your hopes and fears, the Fool. Again, kind of going into this without really knowing where it's going or where it's taking you. And possibilities for an outcome, 6 of Cups. It's a very sweet, kind, gentle energy coming in. With the 5 of Pentacles. So, you're kind of in a little bit between momentum into the new. You're not quite out of the old yet, not quite out of, maybe the old way of doing things or old lifestyle, but you're kind of in momentum of going into the future. And you're experiencing, happiness and joy, but you're also experiencing loss. But you're focused right now. You're focused on the task at hand. This is some sort of maybe a wish that you had or some sort of like hope for your future. So let's see where we go with this for you. Let's clarify what the 9 of Cups is. This is your situation. Feeling pretty happy. One more time through, please. We got the Queen of Swords, so being able to see very clearly. We have the Moon, and we have the 10 of Cups. Well, the Queen of Swords is about, the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. So the Queen of Swords is all about taking your experiential knowledge, things that you've learned along the way, and applying them to the situation. Feeling like you made a good judgment. You may not know where this is going to take you or where it's going to end up, but I think it's kind of like you really wanted to follow your gut instincts. And we got the 10 of Cups. Like this is going to open things up for you. Again, we have air energy coming in. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's Scorpio energy here. But this is about asking good questions and feeling like you made a good decision. It's kind of like you went more from your knowledge than you did from maybe you went from your gut too. You used both your knowledge and your gut. Feeling really good about this, whatever this decision was. So let's see what the Queen of Pentacles is. This could be about a relationship. This could be about a career situation. This could just be about your life in general. Because your theme, it's about you. It's building your confidence, your self-esteem, your essence. So clarify what the Queen of Pentacles is. This is really about taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, doing things that are good for you. One more time through, please. The World, yep, endings and new beginnings. That's why the sadness is here and the loss. Something's being left behind. There was kind of a sudden change here. We have the Hanged Man, and we have the Seven of Swords. So you may have felt kind of stuck a little bit for a while, but this is a change now. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Oh, yeah, you may have to, like, your Six of Swords. It's kind of like you're not sneaking away, but having to turn your back. Because you're journeying on now. Just be careful that this isn't being used, whatever this is, as an escape mechanism from maybe feeling like you were stuck in a situation. Just be aware of that. Because you always want to do something that's, you know, for your best interest, for yourself, as well as all living deities on this planet. So let's find out what the Two of Swords is. This is kind of closing yourself off, not listening to counsel, staying in your own counsel. We got Judgment. One more time through, please. We got the Queen of Wands. And we got the Empress. You might not see that you manifested this. Because we got Judgment here. Realization. Freedom. Expansion. Seeing things from a bigger perspective. You might not see that you manifested this. That there's a lot of creativity inside you. Queen of Wands. This is an entrepreneurial kind of spirit. Somebody that's very outgoing, very enthusiastic, very creative. Somebody who's kind of like likes to be seen. Somebody who is very well liked. And I don't know that you're giving yourself enough credit for this. You were able to bring this about by your true desires. Your true desires, and by taking care of yourself, doing what's best for you. Staying grounded, staying centered, staying optimistic. So let's find out what the Seven of Cups is. This is the energies that are coming in. Well, the sun just kind of flopped over. I mean, that's warmth, support, illumination. We got the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Wands. So I think this is going to be a landing place for you. It's going to open up a lot of things for you. You're going to start seeing things more clearly. Things are going to be, like, the path is going to be shown a little bit more. It's like you're going to be able to rest here for a while. This is where you'll make your commitment. Because you got the Four of Wands here in energies that are coming in. And you got the Four of Wands here in what you need to contend with. So it looks like you're going towards, this will be a place where you can really settle, where you can build from. So let's find out what the Eight of Pentacles is. Eight of Cups, moving towards your emotional fulfillment, moving towards something that gives you more of a heart space. We got the High Priestess. And we got the Five of Pentacles. Give me one more. So there's going to be some obstacles. There's going to be some obstacles along the way. Ask good questions. Ask good questions. Detach emotionally. You know, don't, like the High Priestess, there are some things that you're going to have to keep to yourself for a while. Like, not everybody has to know your business. Stay focused on what you're doing. There's going to be some challenges through here, some obstacles along the way. But you got the Queen of Swords backing you up. This is your bullshit detector. Another air sign. This is your bullshit detector. So asking good questions, detaching emotionally, staying aware, keen sense of awareness. Let your experiences of the past give you the knowledge moving forward. Because you're kind of moving away from things that kept you stuck. That maybe you didn't know kept you stuck. You may have been in a place of not understanding yourself, kind of like self-deception, that things weren't changing. You're kind of in a, like a holding place, like a holding cell. So let's see what the Four of Wands is. This is what's right in front of you that you need to contend with. So far I've got, I've got the air sign showing up. So you may be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I'll look at those in the extended. I've got water signs showing up. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So you might be dealing with a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. So I'll look at air signs and I'll look at water signs in the extended, in case you're dealing with one of those. So clarify what the Four of Wands is, please, for our Libras. I'm not the best card shuffler in the world. Everybody knows that, so bear with me. Star, Aquarius, your wish fulfillment. So it's your hope. Someplace you can just settle in. I mean, I have the Two of Cups down here because I'm trying to connect this to see if it's a relationship status. I mean, it could bring in, whatever this change in is, could bring in a relationship. Or could revitalize one that's already... We got the Hanged Man, we got the Nine of Wands. We got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so be careful not to close yourself in. Be careful that, you know, you have your hopes and dreams here, right? You have your hopes and dreams, a star, and you're getting it here. Be careful not to lock yourself in, because you could get stuck again. Hanged Man. And it might bring, like, a very feeling of heaviness, like you're having to persevere all the time, having to climb the hill all the time, having to meet expectations all this time, and it's going to exhaust you. Ten of Swords. It's gonna bring you to a place of just careful that it's not sucking the life energy out of you, whatever this is. That's why you need to ask good questions, Queen of Swords. And when you look at these obstacles, how you're going to meet these obstacles, I think for a while you need to keep to yourself. Keep to yourself, observe, see how things go, kind of like feel out the situation, Because don't lock yourself in. Don't lock yourself in just yet. Because your hopes and fears are, you know, the Fool is like just starting off on a new journey. Is naive, doesn't know anything about anything, is just going for it. Just whatever happens, happens. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how I'm going to get there. I don't know, you know, what's coming up. But I'm just going to trust that the universe is going to lead me. So what's coming up here is to be careful not to lock yourself into this. Commitment. Contract. I'm going to get one more for the outcome here. So we got the Six of Cups. We got the Five of Pentacles, and we got the Six of Wands. So 2 sixes. This is about service. Working together. So there's going to be some upswings in this, and there's going to be some downswings in this. Try to keep in your playful energy with it. Whatever this new venture is, and I don't know that this is, it doesn't look like this is about a relationship. It looks more like this is about your own personal venture. However, a relationship might be coming in through this. I'm going to look at that in the extended. But know that there's going to be some upswing and there's going to be some downswing. But try to keep your playfulness about it. Try to keep your, like that kind of a child, like you're learning. You're learning some things. You're asking good questions. Because this whole reading is about something good coming, but then there's also other things that are, like you're having to balance the two, right? You got confidence and building your empire with grief. So it's finding that like inner balance coming into center, that there's going to be some good things about this change, and there's going to be some things that are going to be challenging. There are going to be some obstacles in the way. So with that, Libra, so in the extended, I'm going to look at air signs. You might be dealing with an air sign. We'll find out about them. Or a, was it fire? No, water sign. Because we got Pisces and Scorpio showing up here. So we'll look at those in the extended. And I'll probably get a little bit more information on this Two of Cups down here. Energies that surround you that you might not be aware of. And for those of you not going on, let's get a message of higher guidance for you. Something to marinate on for the week. This is the Cosmic Journey Oracle by Yannick Silver. So this is a message for Libra, please. Whoa. Said your 11-year-old self. Fulfill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. Your greatest joy pollinates the world. So I'll read the aspects of this one. Fill your destiny as a cosmic change maker. A cosmic change maker you can create and impact through empowering those already making an impact. To help the helpers, to support the supporters, to catalyze the catalysts. Call now to your allies of joyful abundance, your magic inner child, spirit totems, guardians, and guides to awaken you to your full power and knowledge of how this can occur. Perhaps your greatest leverage may be in helping support and augment what global visionaries are already doing in the world. Imagine the ripples of impact that would occur this way. And your greatest joy pollinates the world. It doesn't have to be hard unless you've decided that's how you want it. Your greatest joy is your barometer for what you should be doing in this situation. Joy is not simply what makes you happy for a fleeting moment, but what truly makes you feel fulfilled and fully utilized. Bees are naturally attracted to pollen. As a byproduct, they pollinate 1/3 of every bite of food we eat globally. Your joy will naturally pollinate the world, creating the nectar by blooming byproducts from stumbling into new ideas, connections, ventures, and projects that will allure you. So keep an open mind that this might just be a stepping stone to something else. So keep your inner child going. That's your outcome, even though there might be, you might feel a little bit lonely in this new venture. But this is like a platform foundation step to get you to the next steps. So that's what I have for you this week, Libra. I hope this helped, and until next time, may the peace that passes all understanding embody your essence. And those of you going on, the link is below in the description box, and I'll see you there. Bye-bye.